Alright, welcome to Hytale. This game dropped, it's pretty fun. I've watched a couple of videos recently about people talking about the PvP and how immersive it is. And as true as that is, I haven't seen anyone talk about the brokenness of dashing. And I kind of just want to show people because it's pretty cool. And then on top of that, hopefully they nerf it because I do think it's pretty broken. So with dashing, you can, in this game, you can attack normally. You don't use any stamina to attack. But when you dash is when you start using stamina. With the dashes, something that you can do is you can dash and you can just dash again. You know, it's like decent, you know, it's okay. Something that you can do is when you carry a copy of whatever weapon you're using, and this is mainly going to be about with the sword and daggers, just because the other weapons don't really dash very well. But these two specifically dash really well. So with the dashes, with the dagger specifically, if you're looking to traverse the world really quickly, and kind of like if you're like the speedrun type, these are going to be your best friends if you just create two of them right away in the beginning. Like you're going to dash really far and really fast with these two and travel the world really fast. Now, normally with your dashes, without any power-ups with stamina boosts, you can get up to 3 dashes and then you have to wait for your stamina to get back up. Now with those 3 dashes, you can travel pretty far and pretty quickly in a short matter of time. Um, with this strategy to like travel with the daggers, you should always just hold the spacebar. Something that you don't want to do is sprint and hold spacebar while you're doing it. You just want to hold spacebar. With spacebar, the reason why you don't want to use the sprint button is because it uses your stamina, and it continues to use your stamina when you're charging up your dash, which you don't want to do that. You want to conserve as much of your dash as possible, or your stamina. So when you dash, just hold spacebar and then just spam your dash out to get out 3 of them, because that's the best way to kind of travel. If you're using your sprint and then your dashes as well, you're not gonna get as far because you use some of your stamina to run, which isn't really useful. Um, with PvP, the swords are definitely gonna be your best friend. In my opinion, I think the swords are the best weapons to use for PvP. Just because you can dash a lot faster than if you were to just use one sword. You can dash into your enemy and dash into them again and just continue that pattern. And then you can and then just reset by eating or something. However you want to. But with the dashing, it's a lot faster if you are doing it this way. There is a timing to it, so you have to make sure that you time it correctly. Sometimes if you dash and you swap to your weapon too fast, it's not going to register the attack, and then you just kind of ghost it, but it still uses your stamina. It's the same thing with the daggers, where if you're traveling with them, when you swap really fast, you're not going to be doing any damage by going when you go through any mob. So keep that in mind. Daggers are mainly for just traveling. Like you want to use it to kind of just get around. Now with the fruit skewer, when you eat this item here, it gives you a stamina boost and allows you to recover stamina quicker. With the stamina boost, you're gonna get an additional dash. So you can dash up to 4 times now. So you can dash up even further and faster. Not faster, just further. You're gonna be able to dash further when you have a fruit skewer in your system. Which is gonna be extremely useful when it comes to anything really. Just because stamina is what allows you to do this tech. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much everything. I don't really know if there's anything else about it, but just the main thing is that you can just stack it twice. Haven't seen anybody do that, and it's pretty broken.